Hello, it's Mark from Cars and Cameras, and today I'm going to show you how to balance the gimbal. Okay, so you see how that comes right back to level? That's how you want to do it. The gimbal is off, and that's how you want to have that. Okay, so basically in the back here, you see that little adjustment there, right there that I got my thumb on? That's the only real adjustment that you have to put the phone on. This is an iPhone 7 Plus, and that's how you want to have it. So that takes the least amount of strain on the motors, and we're going to go ahead and turn it on now and see what we have. So there it is. The gimbal is now on, and to me it looks like it's off just a little bit, not quite 100% level. So we're going to go ahead and open up the level on the iPhone app and go ahead and take a look, and you can see it is off by about 1 degrees, and we're going to fix that. We're going to get this as level as we can. So open up the DJI app. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to auto calibrate the gimbal. So I'm going to do that now. So you can see there, and I'm going to click on auto calibration, and the auto calibration takes a few minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and speed it up so we're not waiting around for this, because basically it just kind of goes through all the motions, and it's going to be ready here in just a few seconds. And then what we're going to do is it's going to give us this message telling us that it's calibrated. Okay, it's calibrated, and to me it still looks like it's off just a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and check the level again and see what happens. Now what I did there with the trigger is 2 times on the trigger, goes ahead and puts it back to center. And sometimes if it is off a little bit, if you do that, it will bring it back perfectly level. So as you can see there, we're still off about 1 degrees. And we're going to go ahead and fix that right now. So we're going to go back to the DJI app, and we're going to go ahead and manually adjust the gimbal. So we're going to go back into settings. We're going to go back into adjust the gimbal roll, and what we're going to do is we're going to press this until we get it to about -1. So right there, that usually does the trick. And go ahead and close that. Now it looks like we are level. Now, one thing that I want to stress is I'm not using the DJI app when I'm actually running the gimbal. I'm using just the iPhone to record it, you know, in the iPhone camera mode. And you can see now, of course, it is level, and that's what we want. So that works really good. When you kind of go into this mode here, I guess they call it flashlight mode. This is how I use the gimbal almost all the time, because this is how you're going to get the smoothest motion. Basically, your arm is kind of acting like a shock absorber, like an extension of a Steadicam. So you can see there it is level, and that's how we want it. Now, every time the phone is slid in, it's going to be level. You're not going to have to do this again. So, but here's another shot of. And you can see here, I just have the gimbal in just the regular video mode on the iPhone. And I do that because there is some updates that they need to do with the DJI app. Sometimes there's a little bit of stuttering. And so I'm just using the recording mode on the iPhone. So you can see it yields very smooth results. You can see here it looks really good. And, you know, like I said, this is me holding the gimbal, you know, in that flashlight mode, because that gives you the smoothest motion. And here, same thing. I'm holding it like that, and you can see it gives you really good results. So I'm really impressed with the gimbal. I like it a lot. And like I said, there's a quick setup. You know, it shows you how to get your gimbal up and going. And guys, enjoy the video. If you haven't subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Have a lot of exciting things coming. And so be sure to check back on my channel. If you subscribe, you will get all the updates, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day.